Hello, hello. Well, I have some things to share. All of you know by now that I have the Fully Divine deck completed. Well, maybe you don't know. Look at this beauty. So this is the Fully Divine Coaching and Oracle Workbook Companion. For those of you that want to dig or dive deeper, this is all about coaching, where you take a intention for 12 weeks and you work with the coaching with yourself, and this becomes your coach. Every day you're pulling a card, and then it gives you something to physically do, and it gives you a journal prompt, and it's just beautiful. This is a whole new way of doing things. This is all about the divine feminine way of doing things, not the masculine. The masculine way we already know, right? Do, make your list that has 40 things a day on it, and then get disappointed that you didn't finish everything. The divine feminine works on your internal peace so you can receive and you can manifest better and all of that. So we are going to be launching our email or ebook version of the Fully Divine Coaching. Many of you have asked me about it, and that's going to be ready and available, the link on the site, brendaedwards.com, and you're going to be able to write in the e-version and all of that. And then real soon, we're going to have the hard copy that you can print. And I had one printed myself, and I'll just show you. It came out gorgeous. Look at these you have the cards in there. And you can print them in black and white if you choose to, because you've got the color in the cards. But they have the journal prompt, physical action step, and being practice. There's messages in here channeled from Mother Mary, Magdalene, and all of that. And at the end of each week, you're answering questions, and they involve the rose lineage. You're going to hear all about this as we move forward, because that's where I'm going. But it's really beautiful, and it will help you move through things very quickly. Okay. Second week. The secret language of light. All right, so manifestation. Way to go. What did I tell you? This is awesome. One other thing I want to be sharing as well is we've been working on a new website called Fully Divine, and that's going to be launching real soon. I'll have both of them up for a while. But Fully Divine is going to be all about the tools and all about the teachings of the divine feminine. So another thing to look forward to. All right, manifestation. You will attract what you give your focus to. By now, I think we all know that. You are about to experience something you have longed for. You may not see any evidence yet, but don't be disheartened. Instead, be still and align with your soul. Soon you will be inspired to take a step forward when you will meet your dreams and desires. Fall in love with the unknown of the path of the known will materialize. You create your life through how you feel and what you think. When you change your beliefs, your life changes to match it. First, you must be aware of how you feel in the present. Practice focusing on what makes your heart sing, not shrink. The time just before manifestation is an opportunity to change any story from your past, present, or future. Your perception is altering so you can see in a new light. Everything is created twice. Firstly, in the vibrational realm, perceived as imagination, feeling, or dreaming, and then in the physical world as manifested objects. Enjoy the journey to all you are manifesting, and your desires will arrive sooner. This is the nature of creation. Isn't that the truth? All of my deck and all of this came as a thought first. I let the imagination come in and everything went from there. This is the Empowered Heart. Magdalene Speaks. This is Christine Alexandra, friend of mine. And look at the pretty on this side. I love that. All right. Mentality. How do your thoughts drive your actions and inactions? All right. So that goes along with manifestation, I think. We're controlling where our thoughts are going and all of this. All right. Oh, good. We don't even have a... I'm going to let it go, really. I'm going to let it go. All right, here we are. When you stand in love, peace gently follows. Does it mean the world will be in peace immediately? Of course not. However, you are more effective with not only yourself, but with those that are in your circles of your, if you maintain and exude the essence of love. Through this powerful way of being, you gain greater clarity of what you can accomplish on a daily basis. You will better recognize a mission that is worth fighting for when presented. You will better know when you stand down and allow others to stand in your place. Why? Because you will be at peace. When at peace, you see both sides and why they act as they do. You are where you are destined to be, and how yours to fight. When at peace, you are present and can offer a helping hand, for you recognize one in need versus rushing around mentally, which of course drains you. When you address your mental faculties with love, your brain will immediately calm down, and the many alternative ways of being, accomplishing, etc. will rush forward for you to understand. Exactly. All right. Angels, gods, and goddesses. Ooh, angel of diet and nutrition. Pay attention to what you eat and drink. You intuitively know what is good for you. What fun is that, right? She's beautiful, though. So, what comes to me is, spring is coming. You need to pay better attention. All right, here she is. You are being urged to pay attention to what you eat and drink. Make sure you maintain a balanced diet. Remember, you intuitively know what is good for you. Simply pay attention and be mindful, all in moderation. You are also being urged to pay attention to your thoughts. Healthy nutrition is not solely derived from what we eat and drink. It also stems from our thoughts. Positive and loving thoughts are just as nourishing as good food and drink. Let go of every fearful and negative thought and replace all with love. There is nothing to fear. We got a lot of good stuff going this week with love and talking about watching our thoughts and all of that. Now, don't laugh. This is talk to me like I'm someone you love. I love this deck, and I don't think I've ever pulled one on here because you use it. I think a therapist did it. And it says relationship repair in a flash. Just about any couple using this material could humanize their relationship. So it's interesting because, so funny, because it's got, you look through it, like if you're having a fight with somebody or you want to say something to them, you would pull the card. So this is for the collective, for whoever's watching for this week. So let's see which one it is. That's so funny. Your behavior was threatening to me. I'm trying to tell you about it, not to make you feel bad, but so I can feel close to you again. So you would leave this on the breakfast table or something, and the other side says, let's be honest, something your partner did felt threatening to you, and a big part of you wants them to feel bad about it. This card signals that you are finally ready to stay on your side of the net and simply share something about your own reactivity. So, I don't know, maybe you're going to feel, maybe it's not your lover partner, maybe it's a friendship or whatever. But look for this week. I'm going to just pull, I'm just going to give you an example of some other ones. There's something really important I need to say to you, and I would like you to truly listen, not react, at least for 5 minutes anyway. I'll do one more. I can see that I've missed the point. Please give me another chance. So these are very cool, I thought anyways. I did it as a joke sometimes with Gerard, where I'd leave one by the breakfast table. He's like, what the heck is this? But they're cute. And if you want to do something with that, or you're a therapist or whatever, these are by Nancy Dreyfus, psy.d. But flashcards for real life relationships. 64 written, I can't see, attunements that heal the power to improve your world. So they're called Talk to Me. Isn't that cute? Well, that's all I got for today. I hope you have a wonderful day, moving right along, and do something fun for yourself. Have a good week.